Bravo 11.8.
48, penny.
10-4.
Oh, wow,
734. 11 Bravo 23, are you still 1050 or 1097?
2004.
10-4. 10-4-3-7.
13377.
13377.
Good morning, Jimmy. 10 compressor 6.
You have 10 Foxtrot 6.
10 Foxtrot 6.
10-4 Penny.
Bravo 3497.
735.
Do you have any calls in reference to the train rails being down at 10th and Dixie?
54.
Just tell me for 68 for 10th and Dixie or not.
10-4. 10-36. So for 2022 Honda Utility, it's going to be out of Boca and the detail is clear current September 2023. So far.
Northeast 8th Avenue. I'll advise.
That was the beach, Hallandale Beach Boulevard and Northeast 8th Avenue?
34.
4. And you know what advise on injury?
34, I'll advise.
4. Check 1020 out of Sunrise, current 6-4-23.
There's also, we're going to be stopped at, in the parking lot of 715 East Beach.
In the parking lot of where?
715 East Beach,
7,
Sonata, and, town car. Like,
1700 or 1750 East Beach?
I'm sorry, 10-9?
You said the numerical is 1700 East Beach?
715 East Beach.
Tree that is down, blocking the entire street. Nobody's injured, just concerned and doesn't want anybody to get injured. Case is 8753.
That one up.
10-4,
I'll be allowed to help them with that down tree.
10-4, motor 59 and motor 66, I'll show both units en route, 738 hours. Audible at T-Mobile, 12206 Pines Boulevard, 12206 Pines. India Securitas, they're advising manager motion, rear hallway, inventory room motion, southwest motion, south motion, front glass break, and inventory glass break. It's case 59622. I'll show you 514142.
51, that's from South Florida State.
10-4. That's 738. Okay.
46.
Delta, looking at tonight.
W10, 739.
1039. $700 Northeast First Street on the corner. Over 7:30. 60, that's the six.
There, see one of the Juliet units, get 56 me, please.
That's the 10-4.
Hispanic, 1050.
Hispanic male 1015, 740.
Juliet 11, I'll head that way.
10. That's 10-4. I'll show you 298 and 1051, and you're going to be responding to 95 Avenue and 52 Street, Southwest 10-4.
48.
10 for 1051.
16 Juliet 41. 98 Broadway. Show me 51 to that too.
10 for man, 298, 1051.
Can you 10-9 Central?
10 for, I need you to respond to 95 Avenue and 52 Street. 10 for?
Therefore, you could take Bravo 2 spot.
60 ball, Juliet 41 back.
10-4.
10 for, I'll show you responding to 9.
Just come over right where the FD truck is.
Juliet 41, respond to 9425 Southwest 52 Street where the FD truck is. 10 for?
10-4.
10 for, 1051.
$25 through the 9.
And just for the Delta unit's reference as well, the pumps at Southwest State are also functioning. They are 10-8.
10-4. Delta 201, are you 48 on that?
I'm not, I'm sorry, 10-9.
I don't know if you needed to check, but through the 9 said at South Florida State, the fuel pumps are working also.
48, thank you.
10-4, you're welcome. And 25 Delta 202. I have an audible to AT&T business at 11380 Pines, multiple activations inside the business. I only have number 31 available. I don't have a 94. I'm showing it to be 39, so can you advise?
Sorry, I'll take a minute.
Right, 10-4. Bravo 31, can you copy on this?
Everybody do it.
Copy 68, 14375, EMR Parkway.
Bravo 6.
Three Bravo 1097, 50.
Are you say you're 9719?
Over.
Top one. Ten four. Will 32 be going with you? Okay, 10-4. Delta 202 and 318, 48, 35, and 32 are in the area. They're going to take that.
48.
10-4. And Delta 202, I'll show you 10-8.
4197.
4-1, I'll show you 97. It's 740. Singing you 91.
I'm just doing a storm assessment of Two Zone. Can you put on the list, or actually, pull 73 for 1600 East Hills. Traffic lights are out. In case somebody calls that in, coming up Bravo, and I'll be on info letting them know.
10-4.
No, I told call back. 1020 is Blackwell.
Copy. All advised.
Simpler.
31, show me out with a white male, 1885 Boulevard. Time forecast. Thanks.
Definitely. 10-6, one time. 54, 1094, and a 6. 745.
Broken at this 1020. Unknown if it's occupied.
Right.
Simpler.
Advising your mileage.
23 Bravo 101 1065 67 unknown medical attention. Bravo 102.
That last unit. 45.
Oh, she's done.
.9 Delta 2.
Through that.
67 seizure for 4540 Northwest 13th Street. 4-year-old female conscious breathing. Daughter's having a seizure. Fire rescue 1039.
Mm-hmm.
A 4-year-old.
He's still conscious and breathing. You can have rescue back.
1045.
Twenty-three Bravo 82 all 10-4.
Simple.
Rick, can I copy 68?
So far.
PWT, terminal 3.
Temper 3-4, I copied 10-8, 747.
39, I'm going to stand by until I've been running the controller.
39, I'm sorry, your radio is some background. Are you still on Tina Johnson and Flamingo?
10-4, I'm going to stand by until the pillar's up and running.
10-4. Gotcha. 10-4.
Ten four. Show you going to 97 at 748.
Ten four, better 25 electrical hazard 6321 Southwest 20th Court. Advising reference to sparks coming from an electrical line behind that 1020. Firehouse call advice.
You can advise, 98 Bravo.
748.
Temper. Are you 2564? Is this 2564? Because that's what I'm showing Keno. 2564. Is that Bravo 1?
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4. The call is going to be at 1500 South Ocean Drive, 1500 South Ocean. If I want to stand in from a business line, don't answer the call back. And if you can, you are logged on as 2564. Log on as Bravo 1 for me when you get a minute.
35 for 5-1.
Bravo 35, units are 98 and 749.
Show me 97.
And you're ending whenever you have it?
Ending is 16438.
749.
Can you show me 10-6 at 130 North University Drive?
10-4, so do you need the case or just sensor?
64, just, show me 10-6.
10-4 at 750.
The arrow's been taped off so they don't go under it. So everybody can click. Copy, unit 48.
211, I'll be 10-8.
Copy today.
Unit 41. Okay.
Copy today.
Signal 44713 Northwest 3rd Street, red Toyota 4Runner versus a gray Kia. No injuries, case number 4749.
Excuse me, 48, I'll put you on.
Another Bravo 22? 751.
Good.
10-4. 751.
Ten four for 2021 Northwest 75th Avenue. Anonymous complaint advised that there are tools and machinery on the east side of the 1020. She's afraid that the wind will blow them over into her home. She wants Speedy to speak to the resident. Case 42472.
Oh, no.
10-4, units to copy 294.
71 on the road, 111.
10-4.
Yes.
Temper up and down the one from a cell phone in 4 zone. It was a drop-off voicemail on callback. Temper to hold additional, or do you want me to code?
Good.
Temper 752.
Sorry, 102 That's how it comes back to a missing person's vehicle at a Miami Gardens.
Ten four.
Route 197, can you confirm his name of the driver, Joyce Landy? If it is, that's the signal endangered. That's all.
Bravo 10148.
So,
1001.
you have the Delfino 7807.
10-4. 42 Delta 24. I'm sorry, wrong sergeant. I need Delta 30. He was a 55-year-old.
He's 48. What's the name?
Right.
54. Delta 30, 48.
Yeah, I'm 48.
10-4.
Do you copy a 73 and 230?
Flash.
East Copen's and North 60. The lights are out completely and then come back on intermittently. It's KC758.
Alright, so far.
1054.
Simple. I'm not sure if it's going to be transported, but can you mind me going to the 4 by the 1020 and make 25 with the family member and have them respond out here?
10-4. 11 motor 6-2.
What?
11 motor 6-1. Advise the lights are working at that intersection.
Fantastic. I'll be sending.
Advise the code out.
Bravo.
10-4.
Sarah 2006. Where is the 49 calling from?
It's for diagnostic imaging, 6517 Taft Street, for the back door.
We're gonna let him cancel that, please.
10-4.
Sorry, bro. 651 sample lab.
10-4. 30 Brown Street. Street.
Peter 494.
30 Judas for this one.
10-4. 750. Apartment 111 North Pompano Beach Boulevard. Robin Sue and occupants stuck in the elevator. Security's on site and rescue is en route. Can you advise?
Rescue.
10-4. 755.
Angel 1 Gun.
Waiting on audible in 10 zone residential. I have 5, 7, and 8, 10, 8. Can you advise?
Oh, for what side?
10-4.
Thank you.
389.
Let me copy open.
Go ahead.
Terminal 4.
One function on 90 problem both.
10-4, 78. I put it all in the same case.
That's fine.
10-4, 756.
13430.
10-4. 13430.
35 myself.
10-4. 10-4. 757.
Copy 97, 757.
I'll be logging in as Bravo 15, and I'll be riding 2-man with 3595.
10-4. 7-7.
Two zero zero 62.
20062.
Copy Signal 15, 3501 West Drive, Century Village, into 1100 hours.
Pembroke. Is that 10-4 or is there somewhere else that you should be?
No, that's where I should be. If you could just show me busy out here.
Sure. And just revise 4-6 in the code now, or where should I put the case now?
I'm still out here. Did you close the call?
No. I have the call still open. I'll leave the 68 open if you like.
Or leave it open. Just show me 10-6.
10-4. 715. 10-4. Good morning.
Thank you.
14 to 65 to 38 variable.
11.
Attention to Bravo 14. 38 variable at 6840 Pembroke Road, 6840 Pembroke. They're in Unit 214. Meet with Ani. Complainant versus ex-boyfriend. She needs someone to stand by. He becomes aggressive when she asks him to lower the TV. He's a 40-year-old black male wearing a white shirt. No signal zero. All parties on scene. 59624 is the case.
Open up.
Cheyenne route. Bravo 14.
They're out.
10-4 at 759.
Problem, right that way.
10-4, 502, I'll show you 1051, 800 hours.
Until one, thank you. 120297. Delta 101.
Delta 101, go ahead.
Copy your status, please, sir.
Go ahead.
10-7, 10-8 of 737. At Memorial Hospital West Medical Office Building. 601 and 603. North of Middle Road until 12:30.
10-4.
25 on 545.
545.
Yeah, I forgot to check in today. I'm at Memorial West Hospital, 703 North Flamingo. So 1300.
10-4. 801.
No, sir.
$10.51 in route to the 38 verbal, the cancel 14.
14, are you 48? You were canceled.
Bravo 3, copy 66.
Okay.
1520 South Federal Highway, cancel checks.
Bravo 13.
513.
I'm sorry, but CAT still shows me arrival. Could you put my status as busy, please?
You're on a case. I can only put you in route, arrival, or dispatched. I can't put you 10-6. Because the case is without a case number.
Understood. Thank you.
One 8694.
Morning, you can go here and Fox Trot 3.
That's not trust 31047.
Zulu, Bravo 33, correction, and Zulu 7. Correction, Zulu 3, yellow copy, 73.
Zulu 4 reference.
Zulu 4, time again.
The traffic lights at Nova and Pine Island are out. The traffic lights at University and 30th are out. The traffic lights at 30th and Pine Island are all out. So make that a 98 Juliet.
10-4. Thank you.
$14.
10-4, 803.
So we're gonna go ahead and honor that as well.
10-4, 803.
Six one's at the school.
It's going to be at Pines Charter Middle at 18501 Pembroke. That's correct.
Tip one up.
How's she responding? It's the east office door. Bravo 62. Can you take the 94? That's the engine route. It's 804.
Copy 384 and 299.
10-4.
10-4-10-6, show you 51 fuel, and tune in, and I'm logging you off from your Juliet unit.
Juliet 511065, the signal is 22.
Bravo 5 Juliet.
5 Bravo 5 Juliet 512701 West Sunrise, the 711 to 5068, where the manager says there is an angry customer causing a disturbance, black female, gray and white striped dress. She still advised cases 10198. 5 Juliet 51.
5 Juliet 516.
805.
Copy, 90 Bravo 805.
Go ahead.
I apologize. I logged in as 3 accidentally. I'll be logging out and logging back in. It's level 5.
10-4, and are you still going to be on this 68 at Southwest?
Simple.
10-4.
Bravo 12.
23 Bravo 12.
We're going to be a two-man training unit. My ID is 481, and I'll be riding with 298. 10-8.
Disconnect. 2224 is the case.
4851.
651.
It's all 751.
74. 74.
7 Bravo 6. 13 incident, 9G Bravo.
74.
17 Bravo 2. 1140. Good one.
Seven Northwest 44th Lane. Complaint stating that his friends who were squatters were in the 1020 previously. They stole this information and turned the utilities back on. Now he's responsible for the bills. 56 with the complainant at the 1020. Case is 27827.
Six so far. I'll be 10-611.
7310699 807.
10-4, 10-8.
808.
8089.
Uniform 492.
Good morning, ma'am. Can we change Bravo 11th identifier to Bravo 71? And we'll be running through now. I'll be checking with her for the rest of the day.
Eight oh eight.
All 13.
Yeah.
Alright, reference a call I'm on. Code it 46. Put me on the special detail, same location. And put me 10-6.
That's done very well.
Uniform.
I heard that part. I couldn't remember what you said you were going to be.
I'll be running through now with 71.
That's what I need. Thank you.
51, I get a vote.
10 for 11 Bravo 1, you can go 10.
48.
10 for 11 Bravo 6, hold 10 4.
Give me 10-6 off First Street, please. Reference out there.
10 4. 809.
Somewhere 6297 at 810.
ID 282, 10-8.
Copy 10-8.
Power line and, MLK Boulevard.
10 4.
I'm sorry, it's 1000, East Atlantic heading westbound, Florida tag, 12 Bravo, Juliet Echo November, 12B, Juliet Echo November. It's on a white Toyota, four-door, looks like a, Corolla, dark tinted windows. Heading westbound, and it's already passed, Atlantic and Dixie heading westbound.
10 4, I'll go ahead and put it in for area 2.
How are I get?
Butter 26, your Lakes case is 2284, 2284.
10-4, thank you.
And 11. Eleven Bravo 12, 11 Bravo 16, 11 Bravo 17, copy in LPR.
Hello.
West Atlantic and North Dixie in the westbound lanes. It's reference a signal 8, a white Toyota 4-door, possibly a Corolla with dark tint. Florida tag 12 Bravo, Juliet Echo November, 88762.
One.
11 Bravo 16
Good one.
and 11 Bravo 17.
Error.
1812.
11, send me that call, please.
10 4.
Is it in any danger at all?
Go ahead.
Yeah, for it says missing person over, and it's got a spare tire in the back right.
There's tire on the back right before. There's a missing person, Kaylin Almstree out of Boca. That has a history of drug use.
Red 13, do you have a direction of travel? Because I was at Atlantic and Dixie when that call came out, and I didn't see a white Toyota.
It said westbound, and at 811 it was passing Atlanta and Dixie.
Okay, you can put me on that call before I go to 1018.
10 4.
1998 Bravo, you can put me on the LPR.
10 4.
Southwest, third out.
10-4. We're going to be Bravo 11 now. Can you go ahead and assign that call to me, please?
10 4.
Foxtrot 31.
Foxtrot 31.
Put me on a 14 homeless at the library on 10-4.
10
2414 in the library.
28 Delta 13.
Can you have Bravo 1 shift, personnel respond time team to the roll call, please?
28 Bravo 148.
Delta 13, all of Bravo 1, not just Bravo 1.
Study 06, 1065 to 73 at 5571 West Roosevelt Boulevard.
First one copy.
Didn't I?
10 Park Shot 21.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
No, go ahead, sir.
Sorry, too. Show me 10-8-4155, first appearance.
10-4-8-16 hours.
And they left the side gate open for you to enter.
Very county to them.
10-4. 10 Motor 4174. Eight.
Juliet 5197.
Hi, Julie. 5110, nothing 7862. 5 Bravo 11.
I need Alpha.
12 Bravo 11, 10 4 10 98. 5 Bravo 11.
Okay.
5 Bravo 11.
Please do it.
5 Bravo 11, I'm trying to raise you.
Level 11?
Are you able to clear off the 10 to lead and take the signal 4 and 501 home?
Yeah, for you. Someone.
Somewhere it's going to be a signal 42099 South State 7 at the Marathon gas station, 56 Travis. They also need a Spanish speaker. It says it's a silver Dodge 3500 versus a Toyota Camry. Says the subject in the Toyota Camry is also possibly signal 2. It's a white male with a Toyota Camry tag of Lima Zulu Mike Yankee 84. And then it says one party will be on the side of the Chevron. The first call says Marathon, cases 10203.
2018, any Spanish speaker?
Any District 54 unit that speaks Spanish? Any District 54 unit that speaks Spanish?
Foxtrot 31, 90 hotel.
98.
Well, no, I got 97 hours, I figured it out.
11 Bravo 2 10 4.
Transport does 76 the rescue hotel.
10 for 819 hours.
Airport.
819 hours. Eight 19. At 819.
6-1, you can code it 5-1.
Officer 98.
With heart rate, a high heart rate.
10-4. 17 Delta 4 advice.
Browski can advise.
10-4. I have board security calling, and they were requesting that you 45 them, you and 13 over my time.
10-4, you have a number?
10-4. Name is Kiana, 88 of 754-321-3500. 754-321-3500. 10-4, 8-7. (2835) Northeast 30th Street. Call advising power line is down. Does not see sparks at this time. Case is 6532. Fire rescues en route. 51. 10-4, 820 hours. (1090) Bravo 820.
And 3745, 37 Allison. And Shirley 51 to Central Field.
10-4. Straight 1051, 821.
Bravo 1.
Go ahead.
68 will be Bravo. I'll take that one.
10-4. 17 Bravo 3. I'll shoot you today.
You're gonna be Atlantic and Southeast 22nd.
10-4.
Bravo 6.
Bravo 1, Bravo 3, 1065.
We're gonna be ready for
10-4, 5146.
no one.
All 4 here, but if they did, you can NR it, I suppose.
54 need a call.
Okay.
822. Fort Boulevard, interior and exit alarm, case 149411. Unit, I can back up 32 Bravo 8.
Bravo 9, en route from 28 Boulevard.
32 Bravo 9, 1051. 32 Bravo 9.
Bravo 11, 97.
10-4. (3630) Northwest 30 Street, Bella Vista. 76 Sherry advising the patient is laying on the floor. Unknown problem, not conscious but breathing. No further at this time. Fire rescue 51, case 2285.
7, I'll be clear the line. Count 6, 2 will be in our office.
4 Bravo 10, 4 Bravo 2, 751, 4 Bravo 6, you can cancel 5 Delta 3 to 48.
Correction.
In 24.
Said you can give me a route.
Still 51, in 24. Turning motor unit on the service.
90 Bravo.
6890 Bravo 824.
Northeast 18th Avenue in reference to a downed palm tree, and there are barricades left by the city from a couple of days ago. They think that they're going to be a wind hazard.
Alright, 54, I'm sending the motor unit out to that if you want, and notify Public Works, so that'll be fine, but, if Public Works put out some barricades, it's for a reason.
10 and in reference to the palm tree that has fallen.
Once again, we won't tie up a motor unit for that. What's the address? I'll call Public Works.
10 thank you, sir. It's going to be 4400 Northeast 18th Avenue.
Copy that, I'll give them a call.
Copy. And you're advising that Atlantic and Central, there's going to be out, the power lights are out?
Yes, we got 4 units heading out there. We're gonna probably be coming off. However, I'm doing advice that the power's back on, and we may be able to reset them. We'll let you know in a little bit.
Copy.
I have a motor 60. You can show me 97 at Federal and Atlantic.
10 I'll go ahead and pull you a 73 case for now.
10 thank you.
467. I have Public Works here at my location. What's you said 4400 Northeast 18th Ave?
Yes, sir.
I'll let them know right now.
10 Motor 4048.
I'm 48. Thank you.
10
11 or 19. You can put me on that 73 at Atlantic and Fed.
10
Motor 57, I'm 97 Atlantic and Fed.
826.
62's in traffic.
826.
36 level 397.
36 Bravo 310
36 uniform 305.
Stand by just one.
Thirty-four 6.
3206.
Can I have a case number 473 at 4291 West Hillsborough Boulevard?
That's right, 29.
So 438. 10
It's going to be at the Rivera residence, rear area. That's that point of activation. Case 59627. 53, I'll show you responding pipe 1. 827.
Ken Ryan for a company that he haven't used in years. It's Joe Hillman Plumbing. 2226 is the case.
I'll be 10-6. And it didn't come over all the way. He's calling in regard to a disputed charge on his credit card?
Yes, he wants to make a fraud report.
Not far.
That's what.
Are you level 6 truck?
Sure.
Bravo 62, 1097 on a signal 76, Porter Tab Bravo Whiskey Romeo, Lima 70 on a SUV Chevy truck. We would have a unit to 56s to help push it off the road. We can't get it into neutral.
So you're out on a 73 then, and what's the location?
10-4, signal 73.
And what location are you at?
Flamingo and Timber Grove from the eastbound lanes, just west of Flamingo.
Unit start Flamingo, Pembroke. Eastbound lanes just west up.
So we can be around for copy 1050 first. Hamburg Road, northbound. Florida Tag 47 Bravo, November, India, Kilo, first connect to Black, Amber, York, Iowa.
10-4, 10-6, Redwood and Pembroke, northbound.
Ten four. 829. Five Bravo 11, are you 10-4? 830. 5 Bravo 11 back.
Rescue 56, rescue calls on 9 Bravo, 6600 Cypress Road, 6600 Cypress Road, apartment 503. Female having difficulty walking. Rescue 56 on those.
29 Bravo 36.
29 Bravo 36.
98 Bravo.
1098 Bravo 830. Speaks Creole.
What's that for? Signal 4?
Double it's a single 4 and a 13 incident, 2899 South State Route 7.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Double. 5 Delta 3. Double, I'm going to code the 911 13 incident related to 5 Bravo 11's call, and I just got another 911 that's the exact same 88 as the first 911. I'm going to code them all. 10-4.
I'll be 10-4. We're about 676 Hotel Rescue.
4 Bravo 2 and 4 Bravo 7 for you. You're 48.
48.
831. Bravo 7-4.
Can you make my line with, I'm trying to see if they'll respond directly here. This dog's in real bad shape.
10-4, we'll call. To her eye.
Good morning, ma'am. Could you show me 10-8? I'm at District 5, 1019 at the desk.
2-6 on the desk, 832. I'm not showing anything from yesterday, only there was a 21 vehicle on September 24th.
I don't, you show me that. I apologize, I didn't make 762, but,
Okay, 10-4, 833. If you can respond over to VGH, it's going to be, the patient's going to be in ER room number 8, reference to a signal, her signal 39 assaulted her yesterday. Case is 5137.
51.
771 833.
Complaining of back pain. She says she's unable to lock the front door and has no lockbox.
With your damage assessment paperwork, all personnel, if you can respond to 19, with your damage assessment paperwork, person notified. 100 West Sunrise Boulevard, 8600 West Sunrise Boulevard, 5-star Premier, 84-year-old male, passed out.
Acknowledge.
Rescue servicing acknowledged.
Quick, Buffy, very well.
Rescue call 6 Bravo.
I'm sorry, can I?
Can you call a different 88, please?
10-4, right.
me go back and find it because the one that they were changing to the language line should have been a duplicate. It is 954-655-6052. 954-655-6052.
Any,
Number 468 at Pioneer Park.
Temple.
$11.6173 at Oasis Ave and West Atlantic Boulevard. Lights are blinking yellow in all directions.
51.
1051, 835.
As before, but not related.
10-4.
Okay, 10-4. So you don't need a motor unit 10-4?
Just stand by my station.
Okay, motor 5-8. Can you still respond until they can verify that they need you?
10-4, I'll be around.
26, thank you.
First 9-1 drop off. It's going to be a signal 4 for Sterling and North Palm, the one that Motors everyone just called out.
Signal 73. Stand by for me, just one. Echo 11.
Echo 11, go ahead.
Temple, receiving a 73 again for the same location, South Red and East Sunrise Boulevard, advice.
Just make sure an officer calls it in to get it repaired, and besides that, that's good enough.
Temple Zulu 43, can you call it in?
10-4.
Temple 836.
Flight 31 for the 2 vehicles. I got 1 vehicle blocking the westbound number 2 lane. If I can get a unit to block that lane from the east side of the intersection westbound.
7-4, 6. Sorry, 51.
$837.
10-4, thank you, ma'am.
Temple.
Event in Silver Honda, University Drive, Pembroke Commons. Bravo 12 or 11, can you respond 94?
11 there.
94 for 25, he said University and Pembroke Commons, reference to 50.
2-1, I'll be in.
21, I'll show you responding. 11, I'll show you to need. 10-4.
Temple 1056, North 19th Avenue and Top Street. North 100 Avenue and Top Street, callers advising there's a white male, curly hair, wearing all black. He's screaming and he's crying. No contact with the caller. Case is 149-417. Review the officer safety for the area.
Circle.
838.
Bravo 8.
Probably.
Room 111. I made my mind while filling her out. The subject said that he was bleeding and that the rescue call.
Confirming it's 1050 Southwest 24 Avenue, unit 111, and you advise someone's bleeding.
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4, are you okay?
Well, we're still in route. I've been landline ahead of time.
10-4.
Lauderdale and Lauderhill, 31st Ave and 19th Street. The lights are out all directions.
10-4. Excellent.
Thirty-six Bravo 3, 36 Bravo 5, 1055 by 22.
Okay.
36 Bravo 3, 36 Bravo 5. It's going to be at 22 at 2734 Northeast 27th Court. College advising neighbor in apartment number 17, Lou Massey, spit on him and then threatened to kick his puppy. Also states that the male has a lot of signal zeros in his apartment and that he has health issues and mental issues. Case is 6535. Number 36 Bravo 5.
36, Bravo 20, you can cancel file, I'll take the 94.
10-4, 36 Bravo 5, you can go 10-8. 41 hours.
13 Bravo 368.
13 Bravo 3, go ahead.
4500 Elmore, 54 time check.
10-4, 841.
Bravo 7.
Stand by.
Can you reopen case 8731 and show me 10-6 on it?
Yeah, that's not fun.
4 Bravo 3, 10-8, 841.
Switch.
Report, if you could copy a pin report, please.
That's fine.
Sunrise, Sunrise at 136. It's in the southbound lane.
10-4. Airport 5215 Hollywood Boulevard.
And cancel both.
10-4.
Team of units 97 in the area.
10-4. Thank you.
Unit scoop the dog up. He's gonna try and take it to the vet on 70th and 4th. See if it's got a chip. Because our chip reader battery is dead.
Okay, yeah, if they need, there's another chip reader in the sergeant's office.
The one in the fishbowl's missing.
Oh, that's fabulous. Okay.
So,
Zephyr, sir.
Right, the complex isn't doing anything about it. Case is 42477.
10-6.
10-4, 843.
That's 68. Case is 2951. 843.
Is there a different caller in the second call?
Somewhere it's different.
Alright, an hour for now.
10-4. Wait. 23 Bravo 62.
Bravo 62, 98 Bravo.
1098 at 844.
Bravo 397.
10-4 Street, 97, 844 hours. Broward 3, your caller is going to be in apartment number 2.
48.
844.
It's just Bravo 2097.
844.
Bravo 43.
Go ahead.
Chevy 106 at 13700 Pines Boulevard.
10-4. 845. Bravo 52, are you 10-4? In one zone. Seven one. Attention 23 Bravo 71. It's a signal 73 at 11385 Southwest 30 Court, Building 11, 1056 Andrea. She said that a gray Toyota Highlander is blocking her garage and she cannot leave. She said security is not 1097. Case 466.
Zulu, you can cancel that. You're not being right.
20 Bravo 71, you can disregard. I'm writing again. 10-4. 846. $33 Bravo 5 10-4 check. No. Okay, 46. Especially not 6 around. Oh, it's 25 10-4.
4.
And 846.
Motor 19.
Go ahead.
Broward County Traffic Engineering responded out. They reset the lights. Everything's working fine. You can cut it out, Bravo.
10-4, 847.
Show me West Side substation.
Number Quebec 7 5 Quebec 7, you're also. 10-4, and you're speaking, I'm sorry, the Creole speaker is saying he's a Creole speaker to return because he doesn't understand what you all told him. So, letter 28051.
Back 740. I'll stand by for him. And that 31 you can assign to me, change it to 22. I'll stand by for more here.
Okay, 10-4.
Bravo, here, 7.
12 investment center 7848.
$48.
848.
Calling coming in from yesterday, 480 East Gilbert Road, Clifton's calling it in. You handled it yesterday. We're being told that the mechanic shop is not repairing their car fast enough. And he said that he's the one that called in, and even though you spoke to Tasha, he must have 56 with you in reference to this. Trace 8766. That's 430, the latest, Illinois.
You can show me 1 Northwest 33rd Terrace until 11:30 hours on the 715.
$98 is $849.
India 81 should come back to it silver after.
10-4, stand by. 4 Bravo 5, are you still 10-4? 12 Quebec 12.
Come back first.
Lima Romeo Alpha India 81 to 54 1029, shown on a gray 2005 four-door Acura 2 1020 out of Miramar, last name Pinnock, with a 62223.
Thank you very much.
4049. Where's the 82?
I'm 10 down the road, ma'am.
Okay, 10-4, 850.
Zulu 2.
10-4, it's gonna be, 29 Zulu 12, copy on a signal 9.
Bravo 41.
Go ahead.
Looking at the call that Zulu 2 is on, is that related to the call that I'm going to as well?
Unfortunately, is the person you're meeting with a Jamelia?
I'm not really sure yet. I'm not there yet.
Alright, 10-4. The 1020 for yours was 3630 Northwest 7th Street. The one for Zulu 2 is 3631 Northwest 2 Street. It may be related, but it's not giving me the same 1020. So I'm not really sure. And then it just gave me a subject description. And her name is Jamelia, but it's not the same 1088 for yours, because yours is given over the radio direct D14.
Alright, okay.
But that's all I have so far.
10 Bravo 6, 10 Bravo 5, 1065, 38 verbal.
Bravo 6.
Bravo 6, Bravo 5, 38 verbal, 761 Southwest 2nd Avenue, apartment number 5. Antonica is a complainant versus her boyfriend. Advised he's bipolar and off his meds. He's threatening her verbal at this time. Case number 4757.
Bravo. Someone else in there.
Thank you, sir. Available. Okay, copy. 28 Foxtrot 25 and 28 1065.
Foxtrot to 5 what?
And 25, or 28 Foxtrot 28. 13% in progress at Ocean, South Ocean Drive and East Orlando Beach Boulevard, northbound to south of 5425 with a caller, but advising that there's a Latin or Indian male with a red shirt, possible dark colored pants. He's walking in the middle of the roadway and almost was hit by two vehicles. 27381.
Foxtrot to 5 again. Foxtrot to 851.
Sure.
This is her sister. It was transferred from Miami-Dade. The operator said there's a lot of yelling. Said that her sister kicked her and attacked her. Case 466. 20 Bravo 81.
Let me know.
20 Bravo 72, 1051 at 853.
194, you can have to come through. We have too many.
You said cancel 20 Bravo 72?
First of all, running 2 men with 7-1.
20 Bravo 72, you can disregard.
If Copy, unit copy 1094 120 South Federal.
I'll advise on 94 when I arrive.
854. 14295, go ahead.
2 Bravo 3, signal 98 Alpha. Make me 5194.
Copy, 854. 14295, go ahead.
For today, the 3 Foxtrot 110, so 1700 hours. Show the previous unit 10-7.
10 for 854.
GM 1097.
Before. Yeah, ready for throw. Five.
840-115.
18480.
District 3, Delta Airlines until 1300.
September 36, Bravo 51065.
551.
Temper Australian en route 2711 Northeast 36th Street. Ten Bravo 610-4. 555. Temper 856. 2 Bravo 1.
Rowan.
Just for your information, it looks like Rescue has the call as well.
Wait.
56.
Uniform 15815.
5815.
Good morning, tonight is 3 Foxtrot 300, Hyper checkpoint, 1800 hours.
856. Ten for 856.
And he seems to be, obviously, mentally disturbed.
So, Bravo 98 Delta.
Temper, you have a 27. Top Bravo 11 or Quebec 7, are you also for? It's a signal 10 at 4341 Southwest 114 Terrace, 1056 Fernando. It's overnight delayed to a Dodge Ram 2500 silver in color, case 466. 1051 at 857.
What's up?
Here's Bravo 20, hold on for.
Raven 10-4.
John for 858. Motor 19, 1065, signal 4.
Motor 4, who you calling?
I was calling Motor 19 to handle a signal 4. Do I need to reassign to a zone?
Stand by. Let me find out what's going on out there real quick.
10-4.
Motor 19, I'm trying to key up if somebody would met me. Go ahead.
It was Motor 4 that was keying up, advising me to stand by so he could see what was going on Atlantic and Federal. Are you able to copy a signal 4 on 2nd and Federal?
Sure, I can head out that way.
10-4. Thank you, sir. Again, Southeast 2nd Street, South Federal Highway. No injuries. White Hyundai versus a silver pickup truck. Case is 8768.
Motor 57, I'll be 51 over there, I'll take that.
10-4. Motor 19, you're 48.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. 10 up.
Motor 57 is going to take it. You can go 10-8.
Okay, thank you. 10-8.
10-4. Ace connect.
Dispatch
10-4.
Hispanic or Indian male. He's wearing a red shirt,
dark colored pants. He's walking in the middle of the roadway. He almost got hit by two vehicles. The caller, somewhere. I guess Helmsdale got the call, but 2803 said he is well into Hollywood on Hollywood side. The caller initially advised that he could tell the subject is mentally disturbed, just so you're aware. Oh, 900.
7 arrival, what's that?
Rescue service on the road, what's up?
I had a call they wanted to put in for 501 zone, but I sent a message to the call taker and they said it was the wrong 1020 and want me to code support. I guess they're going to zone it for Fort Lauderdale instead.
Copy the phone.
So far, not having.
I'm not sure what the police is. She's advising she never called police. Can you make a line with the caller and see if they're at the 1020 at the residence or if they're at the hospital?
Yeah, for a bit.
Like 640 Yankee Juliet Kilo.
You can make it NR, so this recall.
So far, NR, subject recall 901.
Just show me 10-6 again.
Right. Step.
Okay, sure.
Right. So Bravo 37, Zulu 6, 65 before with injuries.
7 Zulu 6?
Signal 4 with injuries. Lagos to Cabo Boulevard, West McNabb. Lagos to Cabo, West McNabb, eastbound. A semi versus a white Nissan. They're still receiving. Well, it says a semi truck versus a Nissan Versa versus a pole. Receive an additional call.
Zulu 4, you can show me 51 as well.
Triple.
That same description of the other one?
No, about 448. 48. I'll show you tonight.
Seven.
657.
You want me on 3 Delta 6?
3 Delta 6 is 890.
1054 on it being in the log.
10 for copy. To the 1448?
McLeod Reed out of Lauderhill.
A father now, unless you want to make landline with him. He's advising his daughter has mental illness.
Sorry, the patient. She's there, I call police and she does not want to press charges. You can go after the father for 7-1.
I'm sorry, you want me to do what with the father now? I can just kind of...
Realizing that she doesn't want to press charges.
Time for. Time for it to go to 548.
48.
That's right.
Time for 200 today. Bravo, 5-5.
Bravo 55.
You can request an 8-way rescue to 90 for
Any.
So I'm not a 78.
10-4, I'll show you 98.
I copy 1098. It's 904.
Yes, 74 you, Charlie.
Bravo 7-4, you Charlie?
Switch.
And that calls, and just confirm that for me, please.
Yama. Hey, bro, what's your EDA? 561-250-2277. So, let me give you a call.
Motor 57.
Bravo 348.
One Bravo 3 and 48.
10 for motor 57, go ahead.
I'm 97 at 2nd and South Bed. There's nothing here. What was the other address that came in for another signal for in the area?
It's Northeast 2nd Street and Federal Highway, and they're advising to platform 906.
So far.
$33 Delta 9. I have a signal 4. It was advised by ladder 45. It's going to be 2700 Sterling Road. There are no entries. There's a light pole that's down. They didn't say they need anybody for traffic. It's right on the median. Bravo 8, I'm going to have them respond. They're making that line, but I'll have them respond.
Right, therefore, are they involved or they just on you?
I don't know if they on-viewed it, if they witnessed it, but they initiated, they advised their dispatcher of it. They're not involved.
Alright, Temple.
Temple. Bravo 848.
Bravo 8, that's 10-4. We're en route to the 14. There's no idiot in the call, so we're making contact with the caller.
That's fine. The signal 4 will be holding, so you're available.
48.
Alright, did you say you're 1097 at the marathon?
We're in the area.
That's fine. In the area.
4791 second, please, to return the dog to the owner.
Confirming 4791 Northwest 2, please.
Second, please. That's that one.
10-4 will cancel. I'm control now, Street 51.
Okay.
Good morning, Henry.
Copy. Good morning. 7908.
Temple. 908.
120297.
1202 show you 1097 at 908.
Is there any prior history of that testimony for any lost dogs or anything?
Stand by 1.
Okay.
Alright,
10-4, 32,6.
Go ahead.
10-4, can you 45 to DM?
Yes, ma'am.
10-4, thank you.
This house?
10-4.
Sorry.
10-4 receiving a 911 drop-off from 12801 Wilson Heights Boulevard, Westside Unit 10-6. I'm sorry, Delta 30, they just updated stating that it was accidental by security.
Okay, what?
10-4, 909. The North Street Road 7 at the Lauderhill by Metro PCS. They're advising a homeless male taking off his clothes and threatening people, has a stick in his hand. The desk is still landline.
42, 751.
44 low. 43 on the road also.
Copy.
MLK Boulevard, can you advise, please? Order 67 is for the toll request, for the boat. I copy that, thank you, sir.
912.
In order for dispatch, if, when you get some calls that are related to the storm, if you could just make me aware of what you have when you have them.
10-4, copy.
And 7900 Pines Boulevard, 22 Alpha Whiskey Zulu Juliet. It's the Chevy Impala occupied, looks like 3 times. I don't think that tag is going to come back to the car.
What was the tag? You said it so fast.
22 Alpha Whiskey Zulu Juliet. 22 Alpha Whiskey Zulu Juliet.
Unit that can respond to 94. For respond along to
51.
911. Confirm.
11, same traffic.
51.
Well, what do you see me on that?
Confirm.
18, just unit 43, looks like the warrant is for grand theft.
Copy for Grand Theft.
Yes, ma'am.
Receiving as signal 73 Sheridan Street North, 64 Avenue, advised bridge is closed, heading east. And there are vehicles driving westbound, eastbound lanes.
No, Bravo 2, 10-4.
Confirm. 912.
For Holly Lake, reference storm damage, and just show me 10-6.
10-4, 10-6 at 912. Just watching 10.
I'm gonna need to put there now, and the barricades were supposed to be a wind hazard. I've got them there now on the phone, so you're gonna have to research that. Let me know, please.
I'm sorry, sir. I have main traffic. Headquarters will have to do the research.
Sorry, who's gonna do the research?
It'll be headquarters.
Right.
Hey, Bravo 9, copy 68.
Hey, Bravo 9, go ahead.
1170 Western Road.
Number 41.
It's 5139 is the same car as the one I'm on. Just associated to my case and then code and program Bravo.
10 for 914.
Procedure 10-4, I will be coding momentarily.
10 for 915.
That's what you have to check.
Just for 916.
Verbal 397.
Not for you.
And out.
10 for Bravo 81.
51.
No, 97. Do we have the address that was registered to?
1621 Northwest 2nd Terrace.
Going to go westbound, all right, west 96, that's fine.
He came in covered. 10-9 westbound on
Westbound, that's fine.
This is all.
Nothing. Check the tow log for a possible signal time for 1801 Northwest 35 way. It's going to be for a 2009 black Toyota Camry. They put the VIN number in the call for the car.
What year is the vehicle?
It's a 2009 black Toyota Camry. It happened last night. They didn't give the year. I'm going to try to run the VIN now and see what I can get back.
Okay.
Banks Road in West Atlantic.
Signal 9 or 10.
Wanted person.
Signal 10 aviation, they're probably running for 213. How many years do you have with them?
5 units.
Nice, I'm on the phone right now.
10-9?
Indeed, so they're going to be pulling in to the Dunkin' Donuts off West Atlantic Market.
Dunkin' Donuts West Atlantic and Margate.
Copy November 1 unit Senate at 916.
$25 Delta 201.
Good.
Received a signal 67 at 2080 Northwest 98 Terrace. A 66-year-old female, trouble breathing. Rescue 1039 advised.
Code 49.
10 for 917.
1497.
1097 at 917.
Hey, details.
Top right 140.
That's right.
748.
728.
10 for 917. So far.
Hey, what's the exact location?
You see at the Dunkin' Donuts on West Atlantic and Margate.
West Atlantic and Banks Road.
Atlantic and Banks.
10-4. Dunkin' Donuts.
10-5, he's in the rear. Hey, get him on that thing.
10-4. Where is he so I can advise him where he is?
He's on 918 southbound. He appears to 4.
Tag number is going to be Charlie Papa India Zulu 7624.
10-4. Charlie Papa India Zulu 76.
Patient calling apartments. 1280 Southwest 82nd Terrace, 1280 Southwest 82nd Terrace. Advised of a front door activation. There's no unit number listed on the account. 5144.
In room.
51.
Turning.
Two more copy.
Like you saying.
10-4.
Dude, can I get one case number?
8767.
Brother, Nathan, please go to the website.
10-4.
Yeah, Bravo.
Bravo 2498, Bravo copy.
Bravo 3.
797 from
Actually, 297 with Bravo 1 and 20 template.
The address is 106 South. Bravo 43 is the fire alarm.
10-4, 106 Southwest 145 Ave.
Four three Zimmer.
27 on 25 is holding.
10-4 copy.
Ashley Reynolds.
11 Quebec 10-9. I came in muffled.
Well, passing that needs, it's just with me, Title 6 furnish.
10-4. Any Spanish speaking deputy that can assess 11 Quebec 10?
Well, Ronnie, that can reroute.
10-4. Ellen Bravo 12.
I'm gonna say so. Correct, man.
10-4. Ellen Bravo 12. I'll show you 1051. 11 Bravo 8. You could stay on the LPR.